Hey guys, welcome to Monday on the Real Review Watchers. Just like to say apologies, didn't do a review last week. I can't remember why, but anyways, here we go. Today I'm going to kind of review slash compare Planet of the Apes remake with Planet of the Apes original. Of course, start by saying Planet of the Apes original is far superior. I think Planet of the Apes original is far more interesting. And Planet of the Apes remake has some nice ideas, but I like the idea in the remake that you find out how the apes evolved and stuff, and that they're not on Earth actually, and it is a distant planet. But the ending of the remake is kind of more emotionally resonant, I suppose, with the viewer finding out like, oh shit, he's on Earth and he's got nowhere to get back. He's stuck. He's stuck on Earth in the future, as it were. Whereas and the ending of this one, like, what the fuck? Come on. Okay, so here's my deduction of it. Zaid is somehow also got off the planet, flew up, and he's gone through the time storm thingy, and he's just, through sheer coincidence, got to us before Marky Mark, and like, he's made, he's overthrown the humans and stuff, but how did he get there? Like, did he just rebuild Marky Mark's old spaceship or what? I don't understand how he had the technology to fly up to there, but the makeup looks really nice in the remake, but there's just a lot of things wrong with it. All the kind of comedic elements they try and put in just really don't work. I think I prefer in the original the fact that humans are mute. I don't like in the remake that humans can talk and know how to talk. I think it's more interesting the fact that humans are kind of devolved on Earth and forgotten how to talk, as it were. It's just a lot more interesting. And can we just say, like, what's her name? Is it Stella Warren on the remake? Yeah, Stella Warren. She does absolutely nothing in this film. Nothing. She kind of just stands around looking scared. I mean, she looks great in that little skimpy outfit, but other than that, she really just does nothing. Yeah, the original is just much more interesting. The fact that, humans, the apes, think it's some sort of trick or something that, like, that he can talk, or that he's been a mutant or been, experimented on. And this just feels a lot more generic and kind of like actiony and stuff. And like, I don't know. And I don't really like Helena Bonham Carter's character because, like, she's the love interest for Marky Mark. She's an ape, and obviously they're like, well, that's a bit creepy. We can't just have that. So then they threw in a Stella Warren's character who's like the hot love interest for Marky Mark, and it's just kind of and who does is Tim Ross play Sade? Who does Tim Ross play in this one? I don't know, but yeah, the original is just much more interesting, and the original like takes its time and builds up to the fact that, like, seeing the humans and then getting captured by the apes, whereas like the remake just gets kind of just like bam straight into it, and I'm just oh no, it's just there's no suspension of, like, buildings of suspension, and obviously this guy, what's his name? Oh boy, Rodney McDowell, or is it Rodney McDowell? Anyways, the main guy in the original is much more kind of interesting, and then the remake, and kind of like the fact that he gets shot in the neck so he can't talk, and then he can talk, and his kind of friendship with the 8 people, Cornelius and the chick one. Yeah, so obviously overall the original is much better. But I think some of the ideas are kind of interesting, but ultimately fail in the remake. But the makeup looks good, and I do like the fact that the apes are very ape-like and they jump around and they're very like that. Whereas they're not so much like that in this one. But maybe that's saying that the ones in these ones are a bit more evolved, and they've kind of evolved out of their apiness, as it were. I don't know. Anyways, that's my review for today on the Real TV Watchers. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Peace.